It all started with this crazy thought I had. What would it sound like if I blended pop, future bass, emo, and trap? Once I selected the genres, it was time to crack open Ableton and start creating. Here's a preview of the final product.
This freedom feels so criminal, we'd have all missed my pinnacle.
This track took years to finish, not because we're slow at creating, but just because we kept hitting roadblocks. Every time I made progress, life got busy. Same thing for Alory. Whenever I had time, then his schedule would get packed and vice versa. The version you're listening to today is very different from the old version. I'm about to play that for you right now. Man, just listening back to this, it still gives me goosebumps. It's crazy hearing how much this beat has evolved from where it was to where it is today. I started with the main chords first. And then I just automated this LFO right here. I wanted to create like a bed of chords for his vocals to sit on top of. That's what I did here with this. This was the foundation of what we started with. Then it was time for the drums. The melodies added the fire, the counter melodies added the kindling, and now it was time to really make it knock. After the hi-hats and the kick and snare, I just added little filler percussion here and there, but that was like the main part of the drums. Here's all the drums played together. When I finished the beat, I knew it had potential, but it needed the right artist to bring it to life, and that's where Alory stepped in. Yo, Alory, what's up, man?
Hey man, good to hear from you. What's going on?
So I've got this crazy idea. What if we could combine pop, emo, trap, and future bass together? I know it sounds wild. Back in high school, I used to make fun of emo. But when I heard Skrillex for the first time, it all made sense. I was like, wait a second. What if I could combine some of that emo flavor with my style? What do you think?
Honestly, bro, if anyone can pull something off like that, it's you. You're always trying to blend different genres together and make unique ideas.
Alright, so I can count on you to deliver me a hit?
Yes, sir.
Let's take a listen to the reference vocals he sent me.
I'm too young to live. Untouchable, invincible, my disillusion invisible. This freedom feels so criminal, we'd have all missed my pinnacle.
Yeah, those vocals sound really good. The way he used that vocoder, it just adds so much depth and emotion. I just need to polish it up a little bit and bring the vocals forward in the mix, add some effects to give the vocals a little bit more dimension, and I think they're gonna sound crazy. Everything was clicking, the ideas were flowing effortlessly, but then everything came to a halt. I've been at this all day. I just can't come up with anything that feels right. Everything I make is just average. I need a break. Several times I was really close to deleting the project, but I'm glad I didn't. This really had me questioning my musical abilities. Music is such an emotional roller coaster. One day, you feel like you're on top of the world. The next day, you feel so low, like you should just quit because you don't have the sauce. Mia?
Yeah?
I need to talk to you for a second.
Yes, please.
I'm feeling really discouraged. Do you think I should stop making music?
No.
But I can't make anything that sounds good. I've had a lot of trouble today.
Maybe you should try to make it with a cool drum beat.
Okay, what else?
And also add some beautiful sounds.
So I shouldn't quit.
No.
Okay. Alright, thank you.
Bye.
Gabby,
Yes?
I've been trying all day and I can't come up with anything good. Should I quit making music?
No. I love your music.
Oh, thank you. I was able to bounce back after my kids gave me some much needed encouragement. It was the spark I needed to continue. After several tries, sending ideas back and forth to each other, we finally cracked the code. The drop didn't need to be complex, it just needed to feel right. It needed that rhythm that would both make you feel something emotionally deep and hit you in the chest like a ratchet trap song. That's the sound right there. Just add a seventh. Woo! I think I got it. Yes, that's it right there. Woo! This is gonna be a hit. Yeah, baby! At this point, I was back on track, but the mix, absolute trash. I had to remind myself to take it one step at a time. The next hurdle I'd have to climb was getting the mix to punch like some of my favorite EDM songs. I don't think I'm alone in this, but sometimes the hardest part is knowing how to move forward. When you're busy or you know something feels hard, it's really easy to put it off. That's what happened here. I knew finishing the mix would be tough, but instead of pushing through, life took over. Work, family, responsibilities, it all piles up. And when your mental energy is drained, creative problems feel impossible to solve. But after years of back and forth, we finally got it. This track is special because it's a reminder that creativity is trial and error. You keep experimenting until you stumble on the idea that shifts everything. That one idea, that spark, it's what pushes the song to completion. Let me know in the comments below, was it worth the wait?
I'm too young to